just needed to get outside some and breathe some fresh air. I want to thank you all for being patient with me as I figure out this YouTube stuff. I am completely new to the YouTube world, and I am not the guy that would be in front of the camera. I never wanted to be. I was the person that wanted to be behind the camera. And while I get to do that too, doing this, it is not easy seeing myself on camera. I thought this channel would be launched a year ago, and then a year prior to that was when I started kind of researching and learning how to do this. And so it's been honestly discouraging. And I'm thankful for my wife and my kids for encouraging me to keep pushing through. And otherwise this channel may not exist. But already I'm seeing comments from people that it's really encouraging, and it's helping to boost my motivation for doing this. And this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time now, and it's starting to come to fruition. You know, I had to learn how to do cameras and lighting and how to talk to the camera, and I know that eventually each person develops their camera personality, and I'm still kind of in the process of finding mine. But you know, it's not normal talking to a camera. And you know, the past couple of videos have been very scripted, and I needed them to be because I wanted to make sure that I said everything that needed to be said and didn't forget something while recording, but it doesn't feel natural. So I'm looking forward to let's see here. I'm looking forward to shooting videos like these where I can kind of be myself and not feel so awkward about it. But you know, I wanted this channel to be a place where people that are interested in game development and game production can come together and share their stories, share resources, find encouragement. And you know, my journey in this is going to look very different from yours, and yours different from mine and the next person. But you know, we'll make different decisions, different choices. I will choose something that you may not choose, or whatever, but that's all part of this. And but that's what I want this channel to be about. And so to everyone that's been responding already, it's been very encouraging and very exciting. And I'm looking forward to see where all of our journeys end up. You know, I originally started studying game production, game development many years ago. And as the story goes, because of life, I had to stop. And you know, and some things have changed. And so this is still very new stuff to me, and I'm pretty excited about it. Let me switch hands here because I'm going to have to grow some big shoulders. Oh, this thing's getting heavy. But yeah, so the next couple channels, I don't think so. The next couple of videos are going to be setting the foundation for the channel. And everything's going to build off of these. And so I want to do it right. And that may mean producing some slower videos. And, you know, but we're going to be going over the phases of production and going over the 7 different areas of, 7 areas within, you know, the game production kind of pipeline. And, but I want to do this right. And so these are going to be brief descriptions, and will absolutely be evolving as time goes on. But you know, we've got to have something to start with. And so that's what these are for. So with that, I just wanted to say thank you all for your support. And to my friends and family that have encouraged me to keep moving forward with this. And to my fellow game dev imposters. So with that, you all have a great rest of your day, great week. Look out for the next couple of videos, and I'll talk to you then. Take it easy.